What's up, Tigers? I'm Zach Skis.
And I'm Sam Buswell.
And welcome to The Roar, bringing you your news every red day, every time.
Today is Wednesday, March 11th, and here is your Fishers High School news.
Last weekend, our FHS speech team competed in districts at Bloomington South High School. 3 students qualified for speech nationals at the competition. Ro Leahy and Riley Hatchett qualified in duo and were also first in districts. Evan Savoy qualified in humorous interpretation, while Max Dale placed 4th in dramatic interpretation, while Riley Hatchett was 5th in humorous interpretation. Congrats, Tigers.
The AAC is sponsoring a $500 Voice of Africa scholarship. Any FHS student is welcome to apply regardless if you're African or not, and is free to enter. The deadline is March 21st.
Cultural Connections Club is recruiting performers for the International Fair on April 17th. Auditions will be held after school on March 16th in the LGI and March 17th in the library. They are open to anyone who would like to participate. You can scan the QR codes on the screen to sign up for a booth or an audition. Check out their Instagram page at fishers.ccc.
The FHS Literary Magazine is looking for student art to showcase on their digital magazine. All mediums are welcome, including writing, drawing, photography, and music. Submissions are always open using the QR code, and their website will launch once they start receiving artwork. They look forward to showing off some of the great work of FHS students.
Hey Sam, are you hungry?
Yeah, a little.
Well, luckily our very own Leighton Hess has gone to the kitchen and cooked up some behind-the-scenes interviews with the cafe staff.
Ever wonder what goes on in the kitchen? Well, I went behind the scenes to find out.
I am the cafeteria manager here at Fishers High School.
I am the floater in the...
We have 18 adult staff members right now and myself as a manager, and I have about 7 student workers at the moment.
3 hours, 6:30 to 9:30 that we get here is basically the amount of time it takes for prep for lunch.
So we have a food service director and an assistant food service director, and the assistant is in charge of the menu. She makes everything according to the DOE guidelines. If there is something that is not popular or something students are requesting a lot, they will adapt it into or out of the menu when it changes. We very much like student feedback for that. Most by far, orange chicken. They want orange chicken all day, every day. Least popular, grilled chicken sandwiches or the barbecue chicken sandwiches. They don't perform super great. To prep for our special days, so it depends what we have. If it's a pre-made item, it's pretty easy. We just have to divvy it out. If it's something we have to make, like the shortcakes we did for Valentine's Day, that took us about 4 days. Because we do 1,700 servings, and that includes baking, cutting, portioning, everything.
Valentine's Day, the Angel Food Cake, I'll tell you, last year when we did it, it took us about a week of prep, of me in the kitchen, of baking all 30 cakes, cutting them into 64 pieces of pan, and then plating them, and then whipped cream, all that jazz.
I'm feeling pretty hungry myself, Tigers. So, let's go eat.
Well, I'm even more hungry now. Thanks, Leighton.
Now, let's check it in with Virginia, who's here with our sports update.
Thanks, Zach. It's a busy week for FHS athletics as our spring sports are now in full swing. Let's get things started with the girls lacrosse team who had their first ever match as an official IHSAA emerging sport on Tuesday night. The Tigers hosted Westfield and came up a little short of the Shamrocks. Last weekend, the unified track and field team got their season underway with the annual Polar Plunge at Eagle Creek. The water was cold, but the Tigers braved it and, more importantly, raised $4,211. Great job. They got their practices underway this week, and their first meet is scheduled for mid-April. Let's take a look at the upcoming sports schedule for the rest of the week. The boys lacrosse team is back in action tonight and will host Noblesville with both the JV and varsity starting at 6 o'clock. The girls lacrosse team will head to Brebeuf tomorrow night, and the boys will head to Southern Indiana on Saturday for a couple of matches. The girls and boys track and field teams will head to Brownsburg tonight for the Hoosier Crossroads Conference indoor meet. And the varsity dance team will head to the state fairgrounds on Saturday for the IHS DTA state finals. Good luck to all of our teams. Softball and boys volleyball also started practice this week, and we look forward to their competitions starting soon. That's it for sports today. Back over to you.
Thanks, Virginia. That's all we've got for you today. Thanks for watching today's episode of The Roar. We hope you will join us every red day, every time.
If you have an announcement request, just get in the QR code right up here. Have a great day, and don't forget to have pride, show character, and build tradition. See you next time.